Welcome everybody to the Season 6 Super Bowl. We are here in the Elite 8 to have some fun. Now you guys remember the Season 5 hype video? Well, oh, W, it's already set up. So you guys remember this? Just remember this. Blah, blah, blah. I should probably mute that, but I can't. There we go. So yeah, you guys remember this? It was cool. However, I decided we'd upgrade with a Season 6 hype video. Double the teams, double the length. It's gonna be amazing. I hope. Keep in mind this took a while to edit, so go easy on me. Yes, the music is lit, and I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself and back off. And we'll give it a little bit more time for people to join in so they can watch. Alright, I'm done waiting. You've been waiting long enough. I'm gonna mute myself. Enjoy.
Season 6 is ending. 8 teams remain out of the 32 that have failed to make it this far. Only one victor will remain after the battles of today. Who will last?
Out of fear, we kept running, tried to hide away. Can you hear? War is coming, beckoning our fate. This is the day that we stand up. This is the day we fight. We'll take our place, we won't give in. Our victory's in sight. Only a sword in our hand, but we enter the lion's den. We're not waiting for a war. We bring the war to them.
Yeah, I forgot I muted myself. That's my bad. We bring the war to them when we're having 8 fiercely fought battles. Well, 7 in the Pro Bowl. But let's not delay any further and get these games happening as soon as we can. I'm not good with the whole matching up of beats and stuff. So, how do we do? Well, we're gonna figure that one out. Alright, we opened it up earlier because I wanted to make sure everybody had a chance to re-sign. It is now closed. Re-signing is no longer available. Sorry. Our first game of the week is KC at Buffalo. According to the Chiefs, they want to be a splinter, and the Bills just want this to be a battlefield of bombs. According to the songs, of course. So without any further ado, we got Chiefs at Bills. Game of the week. Who will be our first team to fall? Alright, whoopsies. Bills scored a James Robinson. Really thought I did this. And the Chiefs, one play touchdown to Harris and McCole Hardman. Okay, nice. Bills going the other way. And they are going to stall. Chiefs now with the ball. And they look like they're going to score. Forgetting how I do this. Chiefs at the 2. Mahomes with the ball throwing, and that is incomplete. No flags. Morgan Albright partying on the sideline. He's like, man, Mahomes gonna kill us. And here we go. Here's the handoff, and they're gonna be stopped short. Down at the 1. Allaire couldn't get it. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And they're now going to go for the field goal. The kick is up from an easy 17 yards as the Chiefs will take a lead. Harrison Butker with a total of 4 points. Bills now with the ball. 2 big plays, and they are in scoring range. Down at the 7. Jahlil Billingsley with that crazy catch. Or not crazy catch, but the 2 catches. Down at the 7, Morgan Albright looking to take the lead. Here we go. Morgan Albright throwing middle. Touchdown to 16. Sheesh. Give him a little shimmy for us. And the Bills with a 4-point lead. Chiefs gonna go down the field. Down at the 2. Chiefs, you got to punch it in at some point. 1st and goal. Mahomes rolling left side. Touchdown. 41. Sheesh. They're going to take a lead. Here's the kick by Butker. And he got it up and in. And that was to Marcus Ness. Marcus Ness is now a superstar. Good to know. Bills, big plays. And that's going to be a 2-minute warning. 4th and 2. They go for it. Wow. And then there's the penalty, a sack. 3rd and 12. Bills 3rd and 12. They need a touchdown here. They're going to be taking a field goal. Albright throwing, that's going to bring him closer, but it's not going to be enough. And they're going to go for the kick. To tie it up with a minute left in the second half. Kick is up, kick is good. Tyler Bass. Alright, now we go back to fast. Chiefs now. And that's not good. Oh, that was halftime. Alright. And the Chiefs already in scoring position. Marcus Ness for a 20-yard catch. Here we are, 1st and goal from the 9. They are milking every single clock they can off. Mahomes rolling off to the left. He's going to throw. And that's a touchdown to Juju Smith-Schuster. That is not a great angle. He just gave birth. Sheesh. Juju's a brand new father of the Bills. And they get the extra point. Bills do well from about the 25. They are 15 yards away from the end zone. Elijah Moore with a 14-yard catch to help him get here. Chiefs are up 7. Albright throwing, caught. Oh, they're going to stop Robinson from getting in. Down at the 1. Can they punch this one in? Here's the handoff. Robinson, touchdown. And to tie, Tyler Bass. And they got it. We haven't seen much of Diggs yet, but we probably will in the 4th quarter. That's James Robinson's first. And here the Bills go. And they are at the 16. Justin Jefferson. That's why we hadn't heard his name. Is because Stephon Diggs isn't in the game. But Justin Jefferson with the 2 catches. And that's going to take us into the 4th. Winner of this will play the winner of the Broncos-Texans game. Here's Morgan Albright throwing, caught. Robinson! He's going to be stopped at the 3. Morgan Albright, 80% effective from the field. Albright calling a straight 50-50 run to pass. Here's James Robinson. 2nd touchdown. Robinson puts it in. And then we'll get the kick. Chiefs now with the ball. 4th and 13 will punt to the Bills. And the Bills going to have to punt back to the Chiefs. And what a pass to Juju. And we're hopping in for the rest of this game. Sit back, grab some popcorn, because this one's looking to be some good content. A great Chiefs-Bills matchup. Mahomes going deep, and that's PI! And that's going to move him down to about the 11 on A.J. Terrell. I believe that was originally going to be Juju's. And here's the handoff to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to just march his way. Touchdown, Clyde. What a play. And the Chiefs now could tie it up 31-31. Here's the kick for the Chiefs. And that is going to be all the way to the 2. What a kick. Going to be forced to run it out. And what a hit stick. Man, get that man his inhaler. He's going to need it after that hit. Morgan Albright still with his X Factor activated. Albright throwing, caught. 80 Billingsley, I believe is his name. And that's going to be 2nd and inches coming up next. And here's the handoff to James Robinson, and he's going to be brought back for a loss of 2. James Robinson with 23 rush attempts, about 93 yards, and 3 tutties. It is his game today, except for he lost a few on that one. They're going to give it straight back to James, and he's going to be stuffed, bringing up 4th and 2. Burgess with the tackle. I believe he is former Rookie of the Year. Yes, Deshaun Burgess, 2024 Defensive Rookie of the Year. And what a punt into the back of the end zone for the Bills. Bringing up 2:02 left in the game. The Chiefs looking to move on to the next round. They won the Super Bowl last season, and they would like to do it again. Here's the handoff to Clyde, and they are going to bring him down. That is the 2-minute warning. Second and 7. Mahomes rolling, throwing out of a sack. That almost could have been intentional grounding. A big 3rd down for both of these teams. Can the defense of the Bills hold up? Or will Mahomes prevail and pick up a 1st down? And that is going to be short. They're going to find Hardman short. The Bills are going to call a timeout to save 40 seconds on the clock, so they get it with 150 instead of 140. And here's the punt for the Chiefs. It is a high one all the way down to the 15, and he's going to get it out to about the 19. Dang, Chad is quiet for this close of a game. Josh Allen. No, Morgan Albright. That's going to be a pickup of 9. Sub Bendy. 6-second runoff. Less than 90 seconds left. That's going to be a catch to Jay Jettas to get him up to the 42. Now 70 seconds left in the game. They need a field goal. They get it to 16. What a juke to Billingsley. That is Billingsley, right? Or that might be Pittman Jr. I don't know. They're all gigantic. Yeah, that was Michael Pittman. Here's James Robinson on the rush. And he's going to get out of bounds and get it to the 44. But anyway, that's what I thought. It's a great game. 42 seconds left. They are in field goal range. Nick Bolton with 6 tackles. Here's the handoff to James Robinson up the middle. And that's going to be marked down 3rd and inches as James Robinson now has over 100 yards and 3 tutties. All right, 3rd and inches right here would be about a 55-yard kick. And Robinson going to pick up a first. Hand is going off of the controller. We're not speeding it up at all. 18 seconds left. They don't call the timeout. Madden Stupid 7.0. Bills' worst nightmare heading into overtime. And the Chiefs win the toss. You could have expected it. Luckily, with the new overtime rules, both teams will get a chance with the ball. The Chiefs will just get to do it first, and then the Bills will be forced to match every single time until one of them does not score the same. We're heading into overtime in our first playoff game of today. Here's the kick out the back of the end zone. Bills fans happy with Sprinkle and Bishop. Chiefs now with the ball. Here's the handoff to Clyde, and he's going to gain about 4. Kenny Clark on the tackle. Linebacking core for the Bills, I believe, is the best in the league. Clyde with the run, and he's going to just lose his footing as he's going to only gain 2. Mahomes, no backfield, empty set. Mahomes throwing, caught, and down at the 42. That is Juju on the catch. No, that is John Ross? John Ross is still here? Okay. I see you. Mahomes dropped back, throwing, caught. And that's going to be to 41. I believe that's Ness, Marcus Ness. Almost crossed into the Bills' territory. Throwing, caught. And that's to Juju. So who's number 8? Number 9 is Juju. They're at the Bills' 40. They are in field goal range. Denzel Ward with his first tackle. And Clyde with the run. And that's going to be a 4-yard gain. Winner of this would clinch themselves into the Final Four. Mahomes looking, throwing, caught. McCole Hardman on the catch as he gets tackled pretty hard. 3rd and 3. Bills, huge defensive stand here. They need it. McCole Hardman 4 for 102. Mahomes throwing, caught. Juju. And Juju's going to dodge the tackle and get it down to the 17. Sprinkle with the failure. They look and touchdown. Mahomes throwing left side, caught. 8. Ross going to be brought down at the 1. Bills, this is your time to prove that you are the best defense in the NFL. Mahomes, you know it's a run play. Bills, can you stop it? Here's the handoff. No, it's a fake. Mahomes is going to take off throwing, touchdown. Number 10. He got it. Felton with the catch and the touchdown. I'm just now realizing how stacked the wide receiving core of the Chiefs is. Everybody can catch. And the Chiefs going to go up 7. 10 plays, 74 yards in under 5 minutes. The Bills have to score here. But the turnover game is over. No second chances. Bills run it out to the 25. Sprinkle going to run it out. Morgan Albright does have the Bills commanding a 500-yard game. You can't lose a 500-yard game in the playoffs. There we go, just a little bit of a check down there from Morgan. He's been effective, just hasn't been able to punch in the end zone for the Bills. 2nd and 4 from Morgan, the rookie. And what a stiff arm from James Robinson, as he's not going to go down until he gets to the 44. James Robinson is carrying the Bills on his back right now. We were all thinking he was not a very decent running back. Yet here we are, Jahill Billingsley with a pretty great game too. Morgan throwing, caught. Robinson again with a first down to the 40. 512 total yards for the Bills. James Robinson, 3 crucial catches. Here we go, Morgan looking, still looking, throwing. Oh, I thought that was picked. What a catch. Morgan throwing, caught 17, and that's going to be a gain of about 3. Now they're going to mark it 2. Drippy, no, this is the new overtime rules where you get a chance to match. Morgan Albright looking, throwing, caught! Billingsley down at the 1. They get it down to the 1. 45 seconds left of single overtime. 412 passing yards for Morgan Albright. They're looking to throw. Albright, touchdown, Jay Jettas. This is all tied up. That also doesn't look like Jay Jettas. And they're going to go to the tie, not the win. Here's the kick. Kick is up. Kick is good. Morgan Albright, 6 for 6, 59 yards, and a tutty on top of it. Here's the reception. And they're going to start it at the 25. Bills almost with over 600 yards. Game of the year for sure. It's almost picked. Oh, Bills, you gotta pick that. Next score wins, so this is now like regular overtime. Next score wins. I just heard the announcer say it. I didn't know for sure. They did not get a chance to match it. And Mahomes is struggling as he's gonna be sacked by 14. Sprinkle brings in the sack, forcing a 3rd and 20, their 5th sack of today. Sprinkle drops the pick but brings it back with the sack. And a big one at that. 3rd and 20 for Mahomes. New set of clock. There's the throw. And that's going to bring it to a 4th and 4 for Juju. Sprinkle on the tackle. Will the Chiefs go for it? No, they will not. They will punt. Here we go. There's the kick. And that's a big kick down to the 15. The blocks were there, but what a wraparound tackle. As Sprinkle playing just about every position. I'm surprised they don't have that wide receiver too. Bills with a score would win the game. Here's the throw, caught and out of bounds after a gain of 3. Elijah Moore on that catch. They got 2 on Jay Jettas. And there's the slant to 17. What a juke. I believe that's again Elijah Moore. And they're going to get that to the 39. Here's the handoff. James Robinson. That's a huge 10-yard run. Actually going to be 12. 30 rushes, 132 yards, and 3 tutties. Will this game end? Here we go. Morgan throwing. Incomplete. Out through his wide receiver. Got stacked left side. There's Jay Jettas on the far left. Looks like man coverage. Jay Jettas going to beat the man on the inside as a pickup of 8. The Bills defense not confident. They're still going over the playbook. 9 catches, 126 yards for Justin Jefferson. Here's a handoff to James Robinson. That's going to be a first down. And a little bit more as he's going to be wrestled down to the 30. That's a flag. Is that going to be holding? It's holding on the offense. Oh, Braden Smith. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3 again. This is not good, James Robinson. He's going to somehow manage to pick it up. It says user stumble recovery, even though I don't have my hand on the controller. Nor am I playing. It's a first down pickup. Here's the run by James Robinson. Gonna be a gain of 3. Do you keep running the ball or take an easy field goal here? Here's the delayed handoff. James Robinson reaching for the first down, and he's gonna get it. 150. They're going to bench James Robinson as the Bills now over 600 yards. As here's the backup running back. What a spin by 12 as a pickup of 6. Hawkins, his first rush of today. Here's the kick. Chiefs going to call a timeout. Try to ice him. Here's the kick from 35 to get into the Final Four, the AFC Conference Championship. The kick is up, and the kick is good. The Bills win 41-38. The Super Bowl champions cannot repeat. What a game. Morgan Albright and Patrick Mahomes, both elite games. Jahlil Billingsley. Dude, everybody had a good game. The sacks were all there. There were no picks thrown. Bills into the Final Four. Jay Jettas getting close to that true 99. A big win for the Bills as we now head to the Rams-Falcons game. Dang, that one game was like 30 minutes. Paul Ragland upgraded. Falcons are a straight 90 overall team. That is game of the year, Bendy. Rams, Falcons. Try to go a little bit quicker. Falcons going to start off with the ball, and they're going to kick a field goal. Rams now. Bryce Young at quarterback, and a 2nd and goal now for the Rams, looking to take the lead over the Falcons. Bryce going to throw. Caught. Touchdown, Tyler Lockhart. Cooper Kupp congratulating him as that's a touchdown for the Rams' first touchdown of this game. Hopefully not the last. And there's the kick. They got it. I said Aaron Lockhart, right? Falcons now with the ball. Few big plays, they're going to kick another field goal. Rams now in the 2nd quarter, and they are down to a 1st and goal. Cooper Kupp got him down to the 21. Yes, Petra, the first game was so long, but it was double overtime, quite possibly the best playoff game we've ever seen. And Cam Akers going to go down short. Cam Akers averaging a 6.2 yards per attempt. And he has 10-2. Cam Akers up the middle, up the gut. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers adding on to the lead. Falcons now. 4th and 22. CJ, you got to do better than that. They're going to get the ball back. Looking to tie it up before the half. That's a hold. 4th and inches. Let's see what they're going to do. Here's the 2-minute warning. They're going to go for the field goal. Younghoe Koo. There's the kick to put it within 5. Falcons just can't seem to punch it in the end zone. Rams going to look to increase the lead before the half. 1st and goal down at the 1. PI called. So they are literally at the 1. 25 seconds on the clock. Bryce Young going to throw. Going to be caught. Cooper Kupp touchdown. Cooper Kupp. What a game. Falcons now with 18 seconds. Never mind. Rams going to start us off. And we'll punt to the Falcons. Falcons with a big pickup and penalties all over the place. 3rd and 3. And they will finally score. CJ Stroud to Mike Evans, 12-yard tutty. And the extra point is good. The Rams now with the ball. And there's a 10-yard penalty on the offense, but they'll get it straight back. And a -yard rush. And there's the touchdown to Aaron Lockhart, his 2nd. As the Falcons are down 12, they are moving the ball quickly. Here's the 4th quarter, and that's a touchdown to Aaron Jones. Going the other way, the Rams. 4th and 8, they will punt. Falcons now with the ball. Down at the 1. Bills did win, yes, Petrick. 1st and goal from the 1. CJ the handoff. Aaron Jones wide open as the Falcons will take a lead. They're going to go for 2 to increase the lead to 3. Petrick throwing, touchdown, CJ Stroud to Paul Ragland, or 2-point conversion. Are you going to slow slim test? Yes, the rest of the game will now be slow simmed. We want to get it back and down into about the 4, and we're also hopping in when any team looks like they're going to guaranteedly score. Guaranteedly is not a word, but we do not care. Both teams over 400 offensive yards. None over 100 yards rushing. Bryce Young throwing, caught, back shoulder. Wow. Bryce Young, that's his signature celebration. You'll love to see that throw. Caught, 84. 34 was lost. The only reason I want Petrick to lose is because, well, he cheats. And Bryce Young going to take off for a rush. And he's going to muscle up 31 and 56, both on top of him. Bryce Young looks like he might be a little bit hurt. 2nd and 3 now for Big Bryce. And there's the throw, caught. 34 lays him flat on the ground as 7 picks up the catch. Jalen Rager on that catch, number 7. Young throwing, incomplete to Aaron Lockhart. Sauce Gardner on the defender. Nope, it's play action pass. It's a PA boot. And Bryce is going to run for it, and he's going to be brought down after a gain of 1 to the 2-minute warning. They are just about in field goal range. They're looking probably for a touchdown to potentially win this game, but 3rd and 10. Here we go. That's going to be a catch. Jalen Rager. Are they going to rule in forward progress? They won't. 4th and 1. Oh, it's going to be a 51-yarder. Matt Gay, the kicker. Just shy of 51. Here's the kick. And he got it. Man, he needed every ounce of power he had in that kick. It looked short. He got it. And there's the kick. And they're going to run it out. The Falcons will be tackled at the 27. 82 the run out. CJ looking to win this before it goes into overtime like the Chiefs and Bills game. CJ throwing almost, yeah, that was definitely just a ground, but they're going to allow it anyways. CJ has no longer the use to say, well, I'm just a rookie. He ain't no rookie anymore, and that's going to be a first down. Paul Ragland with a clutch toes inbounds to pick up a first and stop the clock. Paul Ragland, 6 for 84. Here we go, CJ throwing. Jamar Chase, toes inbounds, and they're going to rule it inbounds. Questionable. 2nd and 7 now. And CJ... And he's going to be wrapped and almost fumbled by Gaines, his first sack of today. Falcons, you might want to call a timeout, unless you're just set on taking it to overtime, which they are. Another overtime. Alright, Falcons will win the toss. Risky play there. Here's the kickoff to the Falcons. I wonder if Drippy is here. Gonna be brought down short. And they're going to get a first down. Nope. I'm going to mark him after 8:32 on the catch. The Kyle Pitts trade was kind of questionable, but Paul Ragland is pretty good. Here's CJ throwing over the middle, caught 83, and he's going to be down at the 49. We're 2 games in and almost an hour gone by. This is stupid. Paul Ragland, 7 for 102. There's the catch to Mike Evans. Second and 2, not quite in field goal range. Here's the handoff. Aaron Jones going to get it. I'm going to mark him short of the red line, though. Aaron Jones, 4 for 36 on receptions. Here's the throw over the middle. Paul Ragland gets it down to the 20. Paul now 8 for 119. Yes, VJC, it is a very close game. CJ throwing, caught out of the backfield. Aaron Jones down after 5. CJ to Jamar. Touchdown. What a play. And here's the kick. The kick is important. If they miss, they could really easily lose. Kick is up, kick is in. Alright, are the Rams good enough to get us touchdown on this Falcons defense? And it is brought out to the 26. Falcons now over 500 yards. And the throw across midfield to Jalen Reagor. That's going to be putting him into Falcons territory in one play. Here's Sauce. Throws Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp going to get about 7. The Falcons crowd booing the Rams right now. Bryce throwing deep. Touchdown Rams! What a catch! Macklin to tie it up. What a catch by Macklin. Here's the kick. Kick is up and good. Bryce Young, 3 plays. Got it in the end zone. Drippy is now here. It's nice having both owners here. Here's the run back. And they're going to get it out to the 26. This one ain't as long as the Rams game. Or the Bills game. But if the Falcons score, this game is over. And they're going to throw sideline caught after a gain of 4. CJ with his X factor on. It all comes down to, is this Rams defense led by Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey good enough? And here's the run by Aaron Jones as they're going to get him stopped, and they're going to force a 3rd and 2. I mean, you prefer to have a 3rd and long, but a 3rd and 2 is definitely puntable if the Rams can just get a stop. Aaron Donald getting double teamed, and Aaron Jones going to pick up a huge gain. An 11-yard gain for Aaron Jones. Five, CJ to 83, Paul Ragland. That's going to be a gain of 8. I think Petrett is way behind. Here's the hand. No, it's play action over the middle again to Paul Ragland. He almost escapes, and that's going to be a gain of 4. Because he just now says, who's that CB? He's definitely behind. It's alright, stay behind. Here's the throw. Caught! 81! And the Falcons gonna go straight for the kick. Younghoe Koo. It is a 36-yarder. Not a given, but for Younghoe, it is good, and the Falcons will beat the Rams. What a kick. Unfortunate there for the Rams. Bryce Young, you can't blame the man. Just the defense they got sacks. Man, that was a close game. CJ Stroud was just that good. Derek Brown got the upgrade as the Falcons going to be the 2nd team into the Final Four. Ugh. Yes, the lucky shirt is necessary. Broncos are indeed hosting the Texans after the bye and the wild card. Number one teams don't seem to fare very well in the past. But here we are. Texans Broncos. Will we have our third overtime game of today? Here's the kick. Texans already get sacked by Eric Armstead, and that's going to be a punt. Broncos going to run it down. 1st and goal. Yeah, Patrick is so far behind. Alright, here's the handoff to CMC as he winds his way into the end zone. Touchdown, and the Broncos will take the first lead. You can tell it is extremely cold out for these games. And the Texans, and they, oh, whoop, I didn't hop in time, but Brock Purdy to Keyshawn Boot for a 7-yard tutty. And the Broncos now, that was weird. Oh, quarter. I was like, what just happened? There's a penalty on the defense. And Cortland Sutton with a catch of 22 yards. Whoops, I just messed up. Could have been worse, though. As CMC gonna get stopped short of the goal. CMC 7 for 22. Not perfect, but you know what? We'll live with it. There we go. Tied up, 2nd and goal. Broncos look like they're in a running formation. Here's the handoff. CMC, his 2nd tutty. Christian McCaffrey, number 22, with his 2nd touchdown. Kick is good. Texans now. Ooh, 10-yard penalty. That's not helpful. 3rd and 11, 4th and 11. And they miss the 59-yarder as the Broncos will now start from about midfield. And it is intercepted by Zach Livingston. Huge plays. 3rd and 11. And the penalty. That's going to be, I believe, face mask. Why does these have to be so close, bro? And we are at the 2-minute warning. Texans down 7 with the ball in scoring range. 3rd and 4, though, so we could see a field goal if they don't pick this up. There's the throw, incomplete, and the Texans going to take a field goal, which we don't really want to see because it's a gimme. The field goal is good. Kickoff to the Broncos, and they will punt to the Texans. And the Texans, 4th and 8, will punt to the Broncos. 19 seconds left on the clock, and we're into the 3rd. Broncos now starting with the ball. Few big plays. And there's a touchdown to Mark Andrews, 22 yards. An 11-point lead for the Broncos now. And they will punt back to the Broncos. Oh, this could be the game right here, especially if it's a touchdown. 1st and goal from the 2. You can't say, okay, fine. It's guaranteed to do what they do. And, oh my goodness, Sutton, you dropped a free touchdown. Whew, come on. Christian McCaffrey. And that's going to be in his 3rd. Christian McCaffrey gets it to 17. And the kick will put it at 18. Texans now looking into panic mode, and there's a sack. The Broncos now with the ball. And Shaq Galloway with a 40-yard tutty. And the Texans going to go 4 and out. 5-yard penalty on the defense. Oh, on the kickoff. Okay. I was like, what is that going to result in? There we go. Oh, the penalties are just killing the Texans. 4th and 5. The Broncos will go for it. We faked a kick. That is an O-line. We're faking kicks in the playoffs. Alright, Texans, you gotta score now. And they're just gonna end up going backwards. Broncos gonna punt. Texans gonna do about nothing. But they're gonna score to Brian Dotson. Make the score look a little bit better. And the Broncos will win 42-17. Johnny Winters, best quarterback this game. Shapers. Brian Dotson, Beth Stat. Yo, I love Trent Brown. Alright, defensive. TJ Watt with the most sacks. The Raiders defense just wasn't good enough to get any sacks. Johnny Winters. Anybody want to trade for Johnny Winters? Famous quote, you can't win them all unless you're the Broncos. Coined by Vibes, actually, I believe. Bendy. It is now your turn to prove your legacy. Axel, you got playoffs and you made it past the first round. Not a whole lot more you can really ask for. Especially with that team. GG, Axel. It was a lot closer than the score would suggest. Let's just put it at that. Alright, Vikings, Panthers. Panthers already looking to score. They are first and goal from the 5. Mac attack, first and goal from the 5. Handoff, Javonte Williams, as he's going to get nothing. This Vikings defense has been struggling most of this season. Playoffs has to hit the NFC teams East soon. What? And that's a touchdown. Javonte Williams first on the board. And the Vikings now, let's see what they got. Well, they got a big play and then a bunch of... What in the world is happening? 4th and 8. They will take a field goal. Panthers now going the other way. 4th and 3. They will punt. And the Vikings now... What a play to Tyler Lockett. What a play by the defense. What are you doing? And, oh, I should have hopped in. Alexander Madison for the tutty. Vikings are now up. Panthers going the other way. 4th and 5. They will take a kick, and it's all tied up. Panthers going to try to score. Nope, not with that penalty. They will punt. Vikings now in scoring range. They could take a field goal. And Tony Pollard, 39-yard tutty. Panthers kind of sweating right now as the Vikings going to get the ball to start the half, but they'll punt. And there's a pick by Terrence Phillips. And the Vikings pick it up to Michael Phillips. 4th and 1, there's the kick. It is a 2-possession lead now for the Vikings. And lots of struggles and penalties as the Panthers have just decided to elect to go for the run game. Javonte Williams and Mac Jones both just rushing the ball. They are down 10. Second and goal. Mac throwing, caught, 87, touchdown. Travis Kelce, out of retirement, looking to add another Super Bowl to his resume. The Vikings gonna need to have a stop from the Panthers, and it's a first and goal. Stephon Diggs is running the ball. First and goal. There's the play action. There's the hike. There's the pitch. And Tony Pollard down to the 3. Josh Allen 50% from the field. Panthers here, best case scenario, they take a field goal. I don't think you're getting out of here with anything less than that. Pollard on the run. And that's a touchdown. Vikings looking to put this game away. And since it is a 2-possession lead, they do get the kick. First and goal. All right, they got it. Never mind, they got the touchdown. DJ Moore, 37-yard touchdown. And the kick is good. All right. Stephon Diggs, running back, Hall of Fame. Pretty much. Here's the pitch. Stephon Diggs, he's going long. 3 rushes for 32 yards. Okay, Diggs. Panthers, stop getting tricked by the trick play. There's the 2-minute warning. Panthers defense, you've been known for your elite defense all season long. Get a stop. And here's another jet sweep to Diggs as he's going to pick up about a yard. Yes, we did see what you did there, Axel. It was not clever. All right, 2nd and 8. Cam Fells on the tackle. Here's the handoff to Pollard. And Tolbert not able to bring him down. Maybe that's because he's planning on re-signing with the Vikings this offseason. We don't know. Here's the handoff again to Pollard. And down into the 33. Panthers are running out of timeouts. Yeah, Frosty, that was hilarious. 2nd and 2, no timeouts. If a first down happens, the game is over. And they're going to stop him at 3rd and 1. Panthers, you got to get a stop here. This is your only shot. Your time is running out. And Pollard's going to get it. Vikings are rising up to the occasion with the upset. As the Panthers going to choke. Bendy the Matrix is coming for the Panthers. Don't think it's the Matrix. I'm pretty sure it's just the 1-seed curse. Unfortunate there for the Panthers. As those are your final scores for this week. Because Andre and Warren because he hadn't got emo. Don't know how that applies, but whatever. So one last look at the scores. And we are going to force advance to next week. And then, Andre, you can post the schedule. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a game. Playoff Blizzard. Kid got dogged. We can't do DMs right now. Alright, let's go look at the playoff bracket. Got Bills, Broncos and Bills, and Falcons and Vikings. The 1, 2, 5, and 7 seed. We're going to have a short intermission. Alright, intermission over. Also, don't worry, that saves. What is Andre buddying me for? Alright. Alrighty. Here we go. I should probably ping here. Lottery is now. So here we go. We got all the picks projected. If it loads. All the way down to pick number 1 in our lottery. Yeah, Andre, your favorite. Me and you don't get to participate, like, ever. So here we go with pick number. Can I, like, make this bigger? Maybe if I go to the wheel. Yeah, I should be able to make it bigger. Got that up in the corner. Oh, it's so close. There we go. Alright. Alright. Pick number 18 goes to the Miami Dolphins. Pick number 17 goes to the Miami Dolphins via the Chicago Bears. Pick 16 goes to the Frosty get trolled again. Haha, you thought. Frosty's so mad. You better switch tabs. Alright. The NFL Draft Lottery. Pick 18 is going to the Indianapolis Colts. Which means that the Lions have moved up and that the Colts have fallen. Pick 17 goes to the Las Vegas Raiders. Now the Vegas Raiders have now dropped 2 spots along with the Colts. Pick 16 goes to the Philadelphia Eagles, who will move up 1 spot. Pick 15 goes to the Tennessee Titans, who fell from all the way from pick 9 all the way to pick 15. Pick 14, supposed to be the Ravens, is going to the San Francisco 49ers, which means the Ravens have moved up and the 49ers have dropped 1 pick. The 49ers, pick 13, is going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who will drop all the way from pick 8 to 14, or pick 13. Now we have pick 12, Patriots Chargers, and this pick 12 is going to the Patriots Chargers. Pick 11, the Arizona Cardinals pick, is going to the Washington Commanders, who will drop from 7 to 11. Pick 10, the Patriots pick, going to the New England Patriots. Titans pick, Titans have fallen so far, and that pick is going to the Miami Dolphins via the Chicago Bears. Pick 8 is going to the Baltimore Ravens. Pick 7 is going to the Miami Dolphins. Pick 6 is going to the New Orleans Saints, who will drop from 1 all the way to 6. Pick 5, Dallas Cowboys, will go to the Arizona Cardinals, so the Cardinals will move up from 11 to pick 5. The Dolphins pick is going to the Detroit Lions, who hopped from pick 18 to pick 4. Here we go. Pick 3, supposed to be the Dolphins, is going to the Cincinnati Bengals, who will move up from pick 6 to pick 3. Pick 2, the Cleveland Browns, will be the Cleveland Browns. The number 1 pick of the 2027 NFL Madden Draft is going to the Dallas Cowboys. So there you have it. Frosty may murder me, but that's okay. Why are you helping the good teams but not the bad teams? Frosty, because it's not rigged. We need a back. Oct was here. He was willing to trade me his pick for Cortland Sutton. Then I had to say no to the number 1 pick because I knew it was the number 1 pick. Man seriously was like, I'll give you my 1st round pick, my 2nd round pick, and Kadarius Toney, and who else did he offer me? Oh man. Yeah, he offered me Dallas Goedert, Kadarius Toney, 1st and 2nd of this year. Bro, I was so sad. Cupcake, you traded your pick to the Patriots. All right. Uh-oh. Bad news. The lucky shirt was on the floor. Playoff blizzard for the Bills versus Broncos. Winner advanced to the Super Bowl. The Bills have not yet made a Super Bowl yet. The Broncos have made 3, looking for their 3rd ring. Here we go. AFC Conference. And the Bills will punt or kick to the Broncos first. What does that kick feel? Okay, that was a 5-yard penalty on the defense for some reason. All right, the Broncos get a penalty on the defense. You'll love to see it. And there's a score to Christian McCaffrey, 1-yard rush. Bills now with the ball. They are cooking towards the end zone, and that's going to be a score. Morgan Albright to Michael Pittman Jr. And we are all tied up. And 4th and 7. There's the punt to the Bills. 3rd and 1, they get it. There's the second quarter. Bills 4th and 11. They will take a kick and go up 3 on the Broncos. 4th and 1, of course. Punt again, and what a... Elijah Moore. You do hate to see it. Broncos now going to go 3 and out and punt. And the Bills going to punt. The Broncos throw a pick to A.J. Terrell. And, oh man, they were at the 2. 24-7. And we're not going to score off that, bro. Now the Bills going to start with the ball. Broncos now, 3rd and 15. We at least get that. No, once we hop into the game. Oh, I guess it is fake snow. Maybe snow hasn't just loaded in. We have 4 runs. Here's the hike, delayed handoff. CMC in for the score. Okay, we're at least in it a little bit. Here's the kick. Bills on a 3rd and 5 won't get it. Punt to the Broncos. 3rd and 5, they get it. Down at the 7. Come on, Broncos, come back. Down 10. 2nd and 2. Burrow throwing, caught. Mark Andrews, 1st and 1. Well, technically 1st and goal. First and goal. This better be a handoff to CMC. It is. CMC with his 3rd touchdown. Third touchdown of the game. Here's the kick from Noah Ruggles. He'll get it. All right, we are in the 4th quarter. Ooh, 2 bad plays. And that's going to be 4th and 21, another punt, and another pick. Denzel Ward. And the sack gonna force a kick. It will be 36 yards. Kick is up, and kick is good. Ay, ay, ay. Broncos now have 4:16 left on the clock. It's going to be need. Whew, I'm scared. And CMC with the delay handoff, or the fake handoff. There's the throw. Caught. Cortland Sutton down to the 49. "26-yard catch." Here's Burrow taking the check down CMC, and he's going to fight to get a single yard. Takeaways, they are 5 in season ranking, and they have 2 today. CMC with 4 receptions for 16 yards. Joe looking, throwing, 8. Shaq Galloway gonna pick up 7. 3rd and 2. You need this, Broncos. It's gonna be a throw. Caught. Mark Andrews. And Joe throwing over the middle, caught. Cortland Sutton has a pickup of 7. Joe Burrow playing check down today. Joe, there's a pancake throwing, caught. Ben Black, first down. And that's our 2-minute warning. Ben Black with his first catch of the game. Burrow caught to Shaq Galloway again, first down. Here's Joe throwing, caught, and that'll stop the clock as a pickup of 4 to Shaq. Joe throwing, CMC caught, spin move. And that's going to get a yard. Okay. Burrow throwing. Caught! McLaurin down at the 1. Burrow throwing. Mark Andrews touchdown. Holy crap. Did we leave too much time? To take the lead, Noah Ruggles puts it through. 77 yards. All right, there's the kick, and it is going to be run out. And they're going to bring him down at the 22. Ben Black on the tackle. They only need a field goal. They don't need a score. Well, they don't need a touchdown. Morgan Albright on the throw. And will they mark him forward progress? No, they will not. He's going to be a 25-yard catch, 9-second runoff. Controller is going down. And Morgan Albright going to be sacked. The Bills immediately call the timeout to stop the clock from running out. 9 total sacks in the game, 6 from the Broncos, 3 from the Bills. 3rd and 13, clock is going. Morgan Albright gonna be sacked so gently by 99. There's another timeout, 31 seconds left. 4th and 20, this is the game for the Bills. Morgan, here's the toss. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. His first pick of the season. Oh my goodness. Over Pittman. Alright, now the knees will happen. Alright, now we should be able to fast sim to the end of the game. There's the knee, there's the game. Broncos win by 1. Holy crap, Morgan Albright played so much better than JB. Wow. Jay Jettis got locked up. Let's go look at the defense. 3.5 sacks for TJ. Sacks all around for everybody, it seems. The picks were by PS2, Denzel Ward, and AJ Terrell. Wow. Shaq Galloway on the upgrade. Man, Andre's getting closer every year. Morgan Albright is probably going to be better next year, which is scary. Morgan Albright doesn't even need help. He's a rookie, and he made it to the Final Four. You can't be clowning Morgan Albright. This is his rookie season. Don't worry, Andre, I'll somehow manage to fumble it. That might have just been about the Super Bowl right there. Yeah, Frosty, depending on retirements, the Bills could easily do that because I don't have first-round picks to trade anymore to replenish my deficits. Here we are, the NFC Conference Championship. We got the Falcons versus the Vikings, and from what I remember, is this what happened a couple years ago? I don't know. Definitely could have been. Vikings will start off with the ball. Uh-oh, 4th and 15, there's a kick. Falcons now with the ball. Either way, we get a Super Bowl rematch as Jamar Chase scores a 7-yard tutty. There's the punt. Falcons now with the ball. That is a huge run. Vikings, you might want to get some points on the board. Maybe get some double digits. They will get 3. Falcons now will punt. Vikings now could tie it up here. 2nd and goal. Trevon Diggs got the deflection. We got the Trevon Diggs and Stephon Diggs mashup. Falcons with 1 run the game. Josh Allen looking, rolling, and he's going to be out at the 5. Yeah, I'd say the Madden sim is more credible than the 2K sim. Here's the throw. Caught. 88. Touchdown. And for some reason, they're only going to go for 1. I thought they would try to go tied up. And they get the kick. There's the kick and a punt and a touchdown, Hunter Henry, due to the pick by Andrew Booth. And the Vikings now have taken the lead. And the Falcons will go tied up, Chris Evans. Is that Mike Evans? I don't know. Vikings won't get anything. And the Falcons will start off with the ball in the second half. And they will get a field goal. Vikings. Sheepers. I can't commentate anymore. They get the first down, get the second goal. Falcons with one int. There's Josh Allen looking to take a lead here. Gives it to Tony. And Tony going to get up to the 6. Frosty, you were tied, just so you know. So you can't be flexing a whole lot. Josh Allen throwing, corner, touchdown. Caught. 88 again. Marshall Eccles. Or Marcy, I can't remember his name. Marcel. I was close. Vikings will take a 3-point lead. Falcons in the 4th going to tie it up. Let's get it down within the 4. Alright, CJ Stroud and his team have the ball. Here's the throw. Almost picked off. You gotta pick those. That was the guy who had the pick earlier, too. CJ looking, throwing, caught to Evans. Mike Evans on the catch. Buda Baker on the tackle. That's one thing the Vikings have sucked at all season, is their offense cannot contain teams. Here's the pitch to 81, and he's going to dive forward for 6. To Nick Scott. Falcons now over the middle to 13. Evans again. First down. Frosty, why are you provoking Andre? 32. Aaron Jones with the great juke. It's a pickup of 6. Second and 4 to Aaron Jones again, and he's going to be brought down short of the line again. Only going to get 2. Frosty doesn't suck at the sim. And Aaron Jones going to get it running over 97. Gains. And the Vikings now going to start calling their timeouts. 90 seconds left. Falcons, I think, are completely content on winning with a kick. So it'll be a rematch of Super Bowl 3 or 4. Vikings lost 4, Falcons won 3. Here's the handoff again to Aaron Jones. What a stop. 3rd and 5. Womp womp. 3rd and 5. Here's the play. And Aaron Jones going to get the first down. And he's down to the 4. Man, that's a crazy play for Aaron Jones, looking to send the Falcons back into the Super Bowl. Here's the run up the middle. And that's a touchdown, Aaron Jones. They gave the Vikings hope. Here's the kick. Kick is good. Yeah, he's a fan. He's blowing your team out. All right. And 51 seconds, starting at the 23. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. This game ain't over. Even if there's only one play left. This is the playoffs. Josh Allen rolling back gets it to Pollard just to avoid the huge loss and of time too. That's only going to be a 9-second runoff, 30 seconds left. You may want to just hit Diggs and let him go to work. Hit him on the toes on the outside. CJ! No. Josh Allen going to be sacked, a loss of 15. Last play of the game. They're throwing. Caught! Oh, it's to Diggs. They didn't rule it out. Oh my goodness. Diggs with a clutch catch just couldn't get it out of bounds in time. Oh my goodness. Man, not even a lot of sacks this game. I thought he was out. He's Evan Petrit, Super Bowl. No miracle. Alright, we're headed to the Chiefs as we get a rematch of Super Bowl III. Patty Mahomes close to true 99. Alright. There's your final scores for this week as we go advanced week to Pro Bowl. Pro Bowl roster. Mac Jones, Morgan Albright, Baker, Patty Mahomes, Dak Prescott, and Denzel Barry. So yes, Barry is a very good quarterback. Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, Cam Akers, Najee Harris, Javonte, and Jonathan Taylor. Gainwell, Richards, Coleman, Walker. Wide receivers are Diggs, Kirk, Myers, Kupp, Devontae Smith, and Chris Godwin. And A.J. Brown, Jay Jettis, Chris Olave, Keyshawn Boot, Mike Williams, Auden Tate. And we got Aaron Lockhart, Marcus Ness. Marcus Ness is a tight end, didn't know that. Greg Dulcich, Billingsley, TJ Hawkinson, Njoku. Nobody really cares about the linemen unless they're on your team. Brian Burns, Tillman, Sherman and Garcia, Garrett and Donald, Kramer and McDaniels, Vita Van, Eddie Davidson, Odigizua and Kenny Clark, Barnett, Jones, Barrett, Bosa, Nwosu, Gaffney, Smart, Smith, Murray, Barnes, Allen, Parsons, Owe, Isaiah Simmons, Wharton, White, Fuller, Jackson, Sneeden, McLaughlin, Ramsey, Johnson, Moore, Burnett, Hart, Bozeman, Hamilton, Besler, McDowell, Glover, Justin Tucker, Robert Burke, Cook and Mann, and your kick returner and your punt returner. FF on the main channel after that, please no, maybe. Alright. So, Pro Bowl. Both 94 overall. I'd say this has been the first season where we've kind of had a little bit more balance. I think the AFC is a little bit worse than the NFC this year, but the Broncos and Bills have taken wins away from everybody. Man, this is the first time, like, Mahomes and Burrow aren't in the AFC Conference Champion, or AFC Pro Bowl. 'Tis strange indeed. Here we go. AFC up 7-0. Now 14-0. Now 21-0. Okay, so maybe I was not completely true. 28-3. Well, we could have expected that having Mac Jones at quarterback. Thought this would be the first one we'd be able to like hop into, but Morgan Albright just cooked the crap out of Mac Jones. Joe Mixon played great. Marcus Ness also played great along with Jay Jets. And sacks, Myles Garrett still got 3. McLaughlin, Wharton, and Isaiah Simmons all got 1 as well. Nick Stokes got an upgrade for the Chiefs. Questionable. All right, here we head to the Super Bowl. Well, Andre, thank you. It also is nice to know that you could say you lost to the future winner. All right. Force advance to the Super Bowl. We have been live for almost 2 hours now. Was not expecting to do that today, but here we are. Whew. Oh, we can look at yearly awards now. We already looked at those. Let's go, Google. W. All right, here we go. The 1 seed versus the 6 seed. Petrick looking to clinch both finals and, well, championship in the finals and a Super Bowl. We're in Tampa Bay. Here we go. Broncos will get ball first. And with a few big plays, they are about ready to score 2nd and 2. I didn't even think the Bucs Stadium was that good, to be honest. Burrow looking. Has all day, and Nick Bosa finally going to reach him, but Joe Burrow's not going to go down as he throws it. Shot Galloway, touchdown. That was the last thing I was expecting on that play. Shaq, I believe that is his first Super Bowl touchdown. And there's the kick. Falcons now with the ball. Going to go backwards. They pick up the 3rd and 11, though, to Jamar Chase. And 4th and 7, they will kick 7-3. Broncos get the first down. 3rd and 8, as they will get sacked by Jordan Brooks. And that's 2nd quarter. That's a horrible punt, honestly. And 1st and goal from the 1. Here we go. Falcons looking in zone. 1st and goal, they needed a yard. And here's the handoff, Aaron Jones. Touchdown. No, that's Algier. My bad. All right, Broncos will get the punt. And they are cooking down the field. There's a negative 2-yard rush. 3rd and 12, 4th and 6. Here's the kick to tie it up. It is tied up. Ooh, there's a punt. And the Broncos looking to score again. 2nd and 3. Before the half ends. Second and 3. Needs 7 yards for the end zone. Burrow looking, throwing, right side. Caught! Did he get his toes in? It's going to booth review. I was going to say, there's no way that should not be a booth review. Shaq Galloway looking for his 2nd touchdown of today. Yo, that's in. Pretty sure that's in. No shot. These refs, bro. I'm pretty sure that was in. Burrow looking, throwing, caught, CMC. First down. Okay. I was worried that we were going to just get back to the line of scrimmage. First and goal now for the Broncos. Burrow looking, throwing, caught, Shaq gets his touchdown. It's a little late for us to go to replay. And the Broncos break the tie to go up 7. Noah Ruggles. He got the kick. All right, 3rd and 9. Falcons will punt to the 1. Broncos just lucky to just get out of the quarter there. Falcons now with the ball with some penalties and a huge penalty and another negative rush. 3rd and 7, and they pick it up somehow. Paul Ragland, 28-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Can they punch it in the end zone from the 9? Stroud gonna throw, throwing, caught, and he's gonna muscle it into the end zone. Fitzpatrick couldn't hold him out. And there's the kick to tie. It is good. Broncos, 3rd and 14. They will punt. Falcons now start it off, and they will get it down to 1st and goal and score with Jamar Chase on an 8-yard tutty. Broncos now, couple big plays. 3rd and 4, they will kick. It's a 4-point game. And there's the punt. I think we're going to hop in at 6 for this end of the game. Starting from the 15, the Broncos down 4. Burrow throwing, caught. Ben Black for 3. How's that? Okay, I thought that would stop the clock, but okay. Here's the handoff to McCaffrey, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. Here we go, Joe. Here's a handoff to McCaffrey again. That's another 1st down. What a huge run. As 74 for some reason hurdles Christian McCaffrey. Big run for Christian. And play action pass. 89 going to double block. They pancake. Burrow going deep. Almost picked off. No picks today from either team. Burrow looking, throwing over the middle, and that should have been a pick. Burrow, you got to throw a little bit better than that. Let's be honest here. Burrow, 3rd and 10, and it's going to be picked off. Shaq Galloway on the tackle. Theo Beckham with the pick. That is disgusting. 3 awful pass from Burrow. And Jones is going to get a yard. Second and 9 now. Here's the throw. How? Aaron Jones, you're a running back. You don't catch that. Play action throwing. And that's going to be caught. Jamar Chase. Keepers. This ain't looking too hot for me. There's the throw, and he's going to be tackled after a gain of 3. CJ throwing over the middle, caught. Paul Ragland tackled by 20. Paul Ragland, 6 for 102 is insane. Broncos just need one stop to force a field goal, and they look like they're going to get to CJ, and TJ Watt gets the sack of 5 yards. And they're going to take all the time off the clock. Ah, man. This will determine whether the Broncos are more like the Dolphins or the Patriots. There's a run from Aaron Jones as he'll get 10, bringing up 3rd and 5. Here is the game, 3rd and 5. CJ Stroud looking, has nothing, throwing. 4th and 1, no shot. They're going to go for the kick. No shot, he stole that. Frosty, I'd either be like the Dolphins or the Patriots. And Young Ho Koo. No, it's Young Wei Koo. I'm now learning that. You guys could have told me that before. But there's the 3 points to put it to 7. And the Broncos, there's a flag. That'll probably be holding. Because, of course, why not? Oh, it's on the receiving team? Oh, dang. Have to go 80 yards. There's the throw, caught Sutton. Putting the controller down. I have no influence on the game that way, like sometimes people claim I do. Burrow has all day. Throwing over the middle, caught! Shaq Galloway puts it to the 39. 12-second runoff. We have a minute left. Broncos looking for overtime. Andrews gets 5. Broncos have 2 timeouts. Will they choose to use them or choke it like the Bills against the Chiefs? And there's Mark Andrews again, down to the 21. 30 seconds left. There's their first timeout. Here we go. Joe throwing, caught. Shaq Galloway diving for 6. There's a timeout. 14 seconds on the clock. Comes down to the Broncos offense and the Falcons defense. Can the Broncos punch it in for the score? Or will they be held short? They do not have any more timeouts. Throwing, incomplete to Cortland Sutton. 11 seconds on the clock, 3rd and 4. Joe is gonna be sacked for game. And the Falcons will win their 2nd Super Bowl. Man, that's awful. And we can't see the replay, I don't think. Dang it! I'm like the Patriots. It's awful. Alright, final playoff bracket. There you go. That is awful, bro. It's that stupid holding call. These aren't the awards I was looking for. The Dolphins went 17-0 and won the Super Bowl. The Patriots went 17-0 and lost the Super Bowl. That's what I was referring to. But there you go. The Falcons win 27-20 in a stupid game as we go to the off-season staff week. Jalen, you're stupid. '27 recap. Here are the stats everybody's been waiting for. CJ Stroud, Super Bowl MVP. Joe Burrow, MVP. Coach of the Year, Nathaniel Hackett. Offensive Player of the Year, Stephon Diggs. Defensive Player of the Year, Chase Young. Rookie of the Year, Morgan Albright. And Dwight Kramer on the defense. Go view weekly awards. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. I don't know how far I need to go back. I'm assuming that's enough. Alright, we're gonna go to Force Advance to next week because we don't care about staff week. Hide my nose. And whatever, it's fine, you can crop it out. Mock Draft 3 is coming out. Keep in mind, Mock Draft 3 doesn't really do anything because we already know the lottery. Uh-oh. 27 retirements, and my left guard is retiring. Teddy Bridgewater, Tyler. Diggs is gone. He was going to be the best wide receiver in the league. Zadarius Smith retires. Kevin Byard retires. Kareem Hunt, Marcus Mariota, Quandre Diggs, Zach Cunningham, Riley Dixon, Cooper Kupp also retires. 2 elite wide receivers. Rob Havenstein, Laramie Tunzel, Adrian Phillips, Travis Kelce for a second time, Taylor Monton, Shaq Thompson, Brandon Cooks, Shaquille Barrett, Carson Wentz, Teron Armstead, Garrett Bowles, Leonard Williams, Mike Evans, Ron Lee Stanley, Deion Dawkins, Eric Flowers, Zach Martin, Ryan Ramczyk, Andrew Noel, Devontae Adams too! Xavier Howard, Joe Thuney, Ted Karras, DJ Reader, and then a bunch of people who didn't have a job. That were mostly on the Broncos. OBJ retires. Dang, lots of these guys getting old. And offensive coordinator for the Bills or Cowboys. Man, all of these guys went too soon. Man. Alright, let's go take a look at free agency for the first time. Pretty sure I said Zach Martin. Free agents. Let's see it. DK, Burgess, McCole Hardman, D'Angelo Allen, Tolbert went down, Andrew Thomas, Chris Jones, Marcus Ness, Laviska Shenault, Darnell Mooney, Christopher Poole, Amani Hooker, O. Richards, Matthew Franklin, Kyle Duggar, Juju, John Johnson, Calvin Ridley, Ross Callahan, Isaiah Coleman, Anthony Adkins, and Bourquois. And Ruz, Cleveland, Coleman, Patterson, Bernard, Murray, Sneed, Parker Lawrence, Sergio Weathers, and that's it. We're going to try to get you out rosters at some point. I can't promise you anything. Dang it, Shaq. You had one job. Also, Mark Andrews up to an X Factor. Trying to think if any... So, changes did happen. Are you serious? PS2 went down? That is disgusting. And Overshown went down, of course. Aiden Hutchinson, I'm pretty sure, went down. Gee, purrs, bruh. Alright, well, you can start putting in your free agency once we post the video. Thank you guys for watching another season. We'll see you guys all in the next season.